Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to all my Year 4 pupils. Our lesson today is on Module 8, which is Amazing Animals, and we are going to refer to the student's book at page 84 and 85. With that, let's begin. First of all, before we go on any further with the task, let's learn a few vocabularies regarding the topic we are learning today. Let's look at the first picture. What do we call this big creature? This is a dinosaur. Dinosaur. And let's look at this dinosaur. Look into the circle. These are called spots. Spots. And these two sharp things on the dinosaur's head are called horns. Horns. And these are claws. Claws. Let's look at this flying dinosaur. It has a beak, and two wings to fly, wings. Okay, now you can take out your student's book and turn to page 84. We are going to read about dinosaurs. Let's read.
1. What do you know about dinosaurs? Listen and read. Science.
Dinosaurs. The terrible lizards lived on Earth 245 million years ago. What did they eat? How big were they? Here are some amazing facts about them. Gallimimus had a small head, big eyes, a beak, and a long neck. It looked like an ostrich, but it didn't have wings. It had 2 arms and a long tail. Gallimimus was an omnivore. It ate both animals and plants. Tyrannosaurus Rex was one of the biggest carnivores. It had strong legs and short arms with sharp claws. Its head was as big as a small car. It had very strong teeth. Diplodocus was longer than most other dinosaurs. It was as long as 2 buses and a car. It had a very long neck and ate plants and tree leaves. It was a herbivore.
Okay, so from this video, there are a few dinosaurs have been mentioned. The first one is Gallimimus. Gallimimus. It had a small head, 2 big eyes, a beak, and a long neck. It looked like an ostrich. And the second one is Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. It has 2 strong legs, sharp claws, short arms, strong teeth, and a big head. Its head is as big as a small car. And this is a Diplodocus. Diplodocus. It has a long neck and a very long body. It was as long as the 2.5 buses. Okay, now you can take out your module, and this is module 8, and you can turn to page 5. This is taken from teacherfira.com. Task 1. Read page 84 and complete the sentences. For you to complete these sentences, you can refer to the text on page 84. Okay, for number 1, blank lived on Earth 245 million years ago. Where can you get the answer? The answer is here. The terrible lizards lived on Earth 245 million years ago. So you write the terrible lizards. And for number 2, Gallimimus had a big eyes and a long neck and looked like an blank. So where can you get the answer? It's here. It looked like an ostrich. And number 3, Omnivores ate blank and blank. Where you can get the answer. It ate both animals and plants. So you can write animals and plants. For number 4, Diplodocus was a blank. So what's the answer? It was a herbivore. So you write herbivore. For number 5, blank was one of the biggest carnivores. So where can you get the answer? Tyrannosaurus Rex was one of the biggest carnivores. So you write Tyrannosaurus Rex. And number 6, herbivores ate blank and blank. So the answers are plants and trees. So you write plants and tree leaves. Okay, so for task 2, you have to listen.
3. Listen and number 1 to 4. 1.
Triceratops was a herbivore. It had a big body with 4 legs. It didn't have claws. It had 3 horns, 2 on its head and 1 on its nose.
2.
Compsognathus was as small as a chicken. It had thin legs and a long tail. It had sharp claws and ate lizards.
3.
Stegosaurus was a herbivore. It had a big body and a small head. Its brain was as small as a squirrel's brain.
4.
Pteranodons weren't dinosaurs. They were flying lizards. They had beaks and big wings. They ate fish, just like many birds do today.
Okay, so you have to number. The first one is C. Triceratops. Triceratops. And number 2 is A. Compsognathus. Compsognathus. And number 3 is D. Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. And number 4 is B. Pteranodon. Pteranodon. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you for your attention and bye.